Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to another Princess of Pineapples, aka Nailah live stream. Welcome on in, everyone. Hello, T-Bird. How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. All right. Let me just attempt to fix my hair so I don't look like a hot mess. We all know I am a hot mess, but let's not look like a hot mess. Okay. Hello, everyone. As you can see, I didn't completely get it, but hi. I have shoulders. Just a reminder. I'm doing well, T-Bird. We're about to move the camera downwards, but I just wanted to say hello, hello, hello. Today is Perler Art Day. We're going to be making a peep. Where is my peep? Oh, he's all the way over here. Can I reach him without having to get up? Yes, yes, I can. We're going to be making a peep today. This is a peep. If you don't know what a peep is, it's a marshmallow goodness dessert that's typically out during Easter time. I just happen to have a peep plushie, so I'm going to be making a peep today, and also a Easter egg if we have time. I figured out the colors for the egg are going to be green, yellow, and maybe pink. I want to try to stay away from white if we can. How's Maple doing? Oh, she's fine. She's being her usual diva self. She's probably off in Chrissy's room right now. Excuse me. Anyways, let's turn the camera down. Hello, Valerie. How are you? How's it going? Good morning, T-Bird and Princess. Just working and lurking. Hi, Val. Aren't we all a hot mess? We are. Hello, X. How are you? This is one thing I don't like, are peeps. You don't like peeps? Why? Why do you not like peeps? Tell us, what did the peeps do to you? Let's see, Google. Wait, I'm already on Google. Loud. Perler art. Has anyone done one before? Ah, here we go. There's like many of them. There's ones on Pinterest. It doesn't tell me exactly how many beads are in there. Well, these are kind of small. Not very helpful though. Oh, that's cute. Now I'm thinking maybe we should change what we're doing. That's adorable. Hold on, let me save. Save image. Okay, we're gonna go back to that in a minute. I have no idea what that was. I like the plushie, but not the candy. Hey, it's okay if you don't like the candy. It's alright. Um, hmm. There's not that many for actual peeps. At least not on Pinterest. This is probably the best one I'm seeing. Oh, that one's very detailed. It's even got an outline. Maybe we should use this one. Save image. Yes. Okay. Hey, Ebony, how are you? I have a sweet tooth, but they're exceptionally sweet. Do you have a sweet tooth? You do. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I think they're gone. I think. Okay. So, we need to get rid of Eevee, because we did Eevee last time. Remove. And we need to add a new image. I'm going to call it image. Let's go to drawings. And then go to pictures. Okay, where is it? Where is it? I just saved it. There's the duck. No, that's definitely not it. Oh, did it not save? There's a possibility maybe it did not save. Okay, I can't find it. We may have to alter the title of today's stream, which maybe might be a good idea anyways. I'm thinking maybe we do this instead. Instead of a peep, let's do a duck in an egg. What do we think about that? I'm not going to make the egg itself white because that's just way too much white, but what do we think? I'm going to put this in the center for y'all to look at. Let me go see if I can find another peep. Peep. Apparently the one I had did not save. Okay. Hopefully this one saved. That's very blocky. Okay. How is Dreams feeling, Nailah? Well, he went to work, so he told me he's about 60%, which is very good, all things considered. We're going to make you as small as we can. That should be fun right there. Okay, so we're going to need yellow. Do we want the duck to be yellow? Like an actual duck? Or do we want it to be a more unnatural color? What do we think? Maybe I should put some colors into the chat. Maybe we'll do a poll. Add option, add option. I can only have 4 options. What color should the duck be? Okay, we're gonna go with traditional yellow. And then maybe purple. Purple. How about pink? Or blue? Blue. I like yellow. Yeah, yellow's fine. It's just I don't want the egg to be yellow, so we're gonna make the egg a different color. I mean, we're not gonna keep the egg white, is what I'm saying. Because it's supposed to be an Easter egg. So I'm thinking if we keep the duck yellow, our colors for the egg could be green, purple, and blue, potentially. Or we could do like green, pink, with just like one line of yellow in the middle. Well, purple is my favorite color, but I do like the traditional yellow. Make the egg purple. The whole entire egg. We want it to look like an Easter egg, so it's gotta have like a cloud. It's gotta have like some kind of design to it, and not just be a solid color, if that makes sense. I'm struggling with my words today. I'm gonna give y'all a second, let y'all vote. Good morning, Moses. Make it purple and pink. Okay, we can do purple and pink. All right. Well, people, I think I'm gonna go with yellow. Let me change the title of my stream real quick, since we're not doing a peep. I need to change my title. An Easter Duckie. There. Should be fixed. Let me refresh. There we go. Okay. Let me grab some yellow. My handy dandy little spoon. We have a lot of yellow, so I just refilled my yellow recently from when we did Pikachu. If anyone remembers the Pikachu that I did. Okay, we'll start right here. Start right here, okay. Hello all, stopping by to say hello before I sleep. Just finished rereading the book. The Yearling didn't cry as much as I thought I would. Yeah, probably because you knew how it was going to end. You know, I'm almost thinking with this one, maybe we should turn it. It should probably be vertical for this one. Start it like up here. So that way we have plenty of room. So the top's going to be like, maybe like here. There's only two on the very top. Put one, two, this one in a little. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That shows 4. I have to come over at least one for it to look right. And then 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then down, over. Okay. And then again. Ah. Okay. 3. And then down. So this is the start of our head right here. I can't see my keyboard, right? I can always grab the picture of little tiger if it bothers anyone. Does it bother anyone? Okay. And then 1, 2, 2, 3. Then it comes down again, right here. And then this one goes down. I'll keep the pool up for now, but I'm pretty sure traditional yellow has won. I'm definitely not going back now. We started, it's official. Looks like everyone voted for yellow. Okay, I guess that is a concisive vote. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I found this picture on the internet and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Okay, we're gonna go one more down. We got a nice little forehead. Now we're gonna go slightly over to the right. And then we're gonna go down again. Okay, this one goes down like 4. So how is everyone doing this lovely Thursday morning? Dreams went back to work today, so that's good that he's feeling good enough to go to work. You're welcome, Nailah. Thank you, Moses. And then I'm going to go out here. 2 for the little tough. What was that? Must be hearing things. What's everyone's favorite candy? Mine is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I would have to say, like, favorite candy is probably Snickers. Because whenever I have what I like to call a hunger attack, Snickers is always my go-to candy. I do really like Reese's Peanut Butter Cups though, but I've gotta give the win to Snickers. Because when I'm in a store and I'm like having what I call a hunger attack, always get me a Snickers. Every single time. Hey, Crispy! Oh, did y'all know that Crispy is like 6 subscribers away from hitting 900? Did you know? If you didn't know, you know now. I was like, what's the math in my head again? Wait, did we? How is that even possible? Okay. I'm gonna go down here, in, and in. Down right here. I'm so glad to be subscribed to Crispy Crafts. Yeah, she's really amazing, isn't she? Okay, and now come down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I told her she's gonna have to start thinking about emotes. She's gonna need them soon. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl trying her best. Alright, now we need just a little bit of black. So I have to very bottom. The eyes, like right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So for a birthday should be. Okay, now we need just a little bit of white. Just a little bit. Right here. I hit my watch hours already, but I don't stream, so I'm not worried about them. I mean, Mom's Animal Crossing doesn't really stream, and she's got emotes. She's got her little cookies and milk. Do something like that. Nailah, you do try your best, and that one makes you really cool in my book. Aw, you're very sweet, Moses. Thank you. Do I have orange? I might not have orange. Is anyone against me making the beak a different color? I think this is the closest I have to orange. Yep, I think that's as close as we're gonna get. Does this look orange to you? Right here? It's probably the closest I have. Okay. I don't know what you call this shade. Let's see. Try to only take the bright ones. It's really hard to tell which ones are darker. They look very similar. I know they're not. They're a little bit different from one another. The beak needs to be like under. Down. Okay, that's how it's supposed to look. Such a cute little chick. Let me just put these ones away. I shouldn't need that color again. Takes me a little bit to... I shouldn't have dumped so many. Oh well, mistakes were made. It's okay to make mistakes, people. Mistakes are an important part of the learning process. If you never make mistakes, how will you truly improve and see the improvement over time? Some wise wisdom for you. Okay. Now, I don't usually do this, but do we want to use any of these colors right here? I'm going to have to take it so you can actually see it. Camera won't stay. Glow in the dark beads. Okay. So, I don't typically pull these out, but since it is Easter, do we want to use any of the colors that are in here? We have pink, we've got blue, we've got like a light blue. It's hard to get them out so I can show you. We got like a light blue, and then we got like a more solid blue. We have black, which I don't really think we need. Got like green in here. I think that's a green. I want to say like it might be a teal. But let me know if you think we should use any of the colors in here. Just be warned, these beads are glow in the dark. So anything that I use from here will sparkle, sparkle. So it's something to think about. These are not organized. Just be aware of that. Not organized at all. I'm just going to put them right over here in case we need them again. Alright, now back to our ducky. For the egg, okay. Oh, I don't have any purple. Uh-oh. I don't have any purple. Which, I guess I can't use purple. That's okay, though. We don't need purple. It's fine. I'm kind of feeling blue. I'm feeling the blue today. Okay, so we're going to want to go around the duck to make the egg. So is anyone actually doing the Bunny Day events this year? Anyone? I know Camille is putting out a lot of Bunny Day stuff on her one island. I'm assuming she's going to be doing Bunny Day. Nope. Crispy's like, nope. Why not, Crispy? I thought you loved Zipper. Isn't he like your favorite NPC or something? Crispy just loves Zipper so much. Blue. So I will say I know that this weekend is Easter weekend and you know you're supposed to be spending it with your family, but my family is Dreams and Chrissy for the most part, so I'm not planning on going anywhere or doing anything special. I think Dreams might go over to visit his adopted mother-in-law, but I'm probably gonna stay home. It's just she's got dementia and it's very stressful going over there every time having to re-explain who I am and just I'm just gonna stay home. Okay. Three. 1, 2, 2. Bottom. In. Few more. Now we can make the egg bigger if we need to, but what do you think? Hey Maddie, how are you? How's it going? Actually, I think I might use this pink. We're going in. Line across the middle. How are you, Maddie? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. You been busy? Yes. There. I think one line of pink will do it. I'm good? It's good. Always good to hear that people are good. Now we're going to get some green. Some green. Go under. I'm thinking maybe 2 lines of green under the pink. More. I'm trying not to get too much out. Hi chat, and I gave you a like. Thank you so much, Benny. I really appreciate that. Are you subscribed, by the way? If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We do have a lot of fun here, and we are working our way to 650 subscribers. I would love to get there by my 2-year channel anniversary, May 12th. So if you're not subscribed and you like the vibes, hit that subscribe button. Right, Raid? Uh-oh. Hi, Az. How are you? You're not serious, right? You're just saying that? Hello, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nailah, aka Princess of Pineapples. I am a very creative person, if you couldn't tell by the Perler art. I like to diamond art and I like to Perler art, and I'm a seamstress in real life. I actually make things with my hands that people use for their kitchens. Well, sometimes they use them. Most of the time they're wall hangings because people tell me they're too pretty to actually use. Hello, Nailah, everyone. Hello, Crispy, and thank you for the shout out. Yes, if you haven't heard of Rye, which I'm sure is impossible because Rye Menorah is amazing, wonderful, and a great fellow content creator. If you're not subscribed to Rye, what are you doing with your life? Get over there and hit that subscribe button. She's working her way to 1,000. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. Um, Maybe a dark blue would be good. We already have the light blue, so we want contrast is what we want. Maybe a dark blue for the bottom. I think maybe the bottom line I could do like a light red potentially. Well, I do have another pink that I could use. That's a different shade. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, I'm stupid. I almost forgot my raid screen. Hold on. Just a second. Raid screen, raid screen. I think it's here. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I don't think I put subscribers on, did I? I need to go check that now. Hold on. Checking. I'm checking. Nope, I better turn that on just in case. I didn't even put this on my playlist. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nailah, aka Princess of Pineapples. I'm a very creative person. I like to do things with my hands that involve making wonderful art. We're not playing a game. This is entertainment. There. Now it should be fixed. Hello, Steph. Hello, Riley. Hello, Marie. Hello. Hi, Dee Dee. Welcome on in. Hey, Nailah, a me raid. Hey, Rye. When Oz came in here and said that there was a raid coming, I'm like, you're not serious, are you? You can't be serious. Oh. Yes, for those that don't know, again, my name is Nailah, and I am very flattered that Rye would choose to raid me. Of all the wonderful people in the world she could have chosen, she chose me. So, thank you. Thank you very much. We're going to get back to the stream in just a minute. I just wanted to say that Rye is amazing. And if there's anyone out there that's not subscribed to Rye Menorah, y'all, what are y'all doing with your lives? Go subscribe. Go do it right now. Hold on, let me grab my hat. Let me grab my hat so I can show to the people how cute I am. Maybe that'll help. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see how cute I am? Give me a second. I gotta switch. Oh, I'm bumping into things. See my hat? This lovely froggy hat. Hello, world! I'm Nailah, aka the Princess of Pineapples. And as I mentioned, I really like to do art. Like, hold on, I'm gonna tilt my camera up for just a second. I keep bumping into things. See the fox on the wall? I made that myself. Yep, I made that. So, if y'all like art, creativity, if you like to hear me ramble about how much I love sewing, y'all should really stick around because we have a lot of fun here. And I promise y'all a good time. We play lots of cozy games. Sometimes we play not so cozy games. I am a very big fan of Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, so just putting that out there that we do have some other kinds of games that we sometimes play, not very often. sometimes. And like I said, I am the princess of pineapples. This is our mascot, Fenard. Say hello, Fenard. Hello. He is our pineapple plushie. He is the bringer of all pineapples. And he wishes you all a wonderful, wonderful week. And if anyone has questions, please ask questions in the chat, because I like answering questions. Okay, without further ado, back to your regularly scheduled programming. I don't want to hit the back of my desk. This is the chick that we're working on to celebrate Easter, because if y'all don't know, Easter is this weekend, this Sunday. So I figured we should do something for Easter. I found this cute little duck in like half an egg, and I was like, oh, it is so cute. I have to make it. I just have to. So that is what we are doing right now. I currently have a coat on because it's cold where I am. It's like not even 40 degrees outside, and it's supposed to snow. I'm like, people, you do know it's April, right? You do know it's April. We're not supposed to have snow in April? Okay. So, hi, Weldon. How are you? Hi, Treasy. How are you? That's so cute, Nailah. Thank you. Also, if any of you... Oh, hold on. We have a rare appearance from the other princess. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her. Come here, Maple. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's no better time than right now. Behold, the other princess. This is Princess Maple. She is our lovely star of the streams. Yes, she is a star. She doesn't always appear, so please enjoy the rare appearance of the Princess Maple. See her? She's so cute and fluffy. She's so fluffy. Come on, Maple, say hi. Come on, honey, say hi. Say hi. Yeah, you gotta say hi to the chat. You gotta say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Wow, you are 100 degrees, 38 Celsius. Look at her. Isn't she precious? And we do have a baby up in heaven. My wonderful son Ace passed away early March, so now Maple gets to be the star. She gets all the attention now. But hopefully soon, I will have another baby to love. I have worked things out with my neighbor lady, Miss Betty. She's gonna give me a ride so that I can get my kitten. So hopefully, whenever I find out when they're available, I will go and get my kitten. I'm like, dude, it's just April. Calm down, son. Oh my God, she's beautiful. She looks exactly like my Mandy kitty in heaven. Aww. If she would just show her face. Trying to get her to look at the camera. Kind of hard. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. They want to see your cuteness. Yes, they want to see your cuteness. Okay, I'm going to let her go because I think she wants to go. But can we give one last round of applause for Princess Maple? Okay, honey, I'm going to put you down now. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Seriously this time. Cute kitty. Thank you. She's actually not my cat. She belongs to Chrissy, aka Zenny, one of our mods here. She unfortunately can't be here for stream because she works overnight hotel, and for those of you that don't know, that means she needs her sleep right now. Easter is April 20th, I thought. Oh, is it next week? I thought it was this week for some reason. Oh. Go figure. I never can keep up with dates. You need to change your goal. I should, but I have no idea what to change it to, Marie. What's a good number? Somebody give me a number. Should we do 50? How about we do 50, Crispy? We've never done 50 before. Crispy, could you type that for me, please? I appreciate you. 40 like goal. Okay, that works. 40's good. That's good. Pin. Okay, people. So yeah, as I mentioned, we are working on a little chick and like a half-broken egg. But our picture is going to be different than the one you see on screen because I'm doing something a bit different than what is there. It's called being creative. I typed before you said 50. It's okay. 40 is fine. 40 is a perfectly acceptable number. Okay. So does anyone have questions? Does anyone have questions for me about the channel, about the art? Do you want to see my pot holders? Let me know. Oops, lol. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Alright. This isn't diamond painting, is it? No, this is Perler art. This is Perler art. Hold on, let me grab my beads. See? This is Perler art. I have like a container over here to the left that y'all can't see fully. And I also like, sometimes they come with like little grids for little kids. And you can like, you know, put little dots on them to make a piece of art. And then if it is a child that's doing the art, make sure they have adult supervision when they're using an iron because that is very important. When I was a little girl, I did Perler art with my grandmother. I used to make a bunch of hearts. I do remember that. Sadly, my grandmother, she's up in heaven now, but I miss her. Okay, now we're gonna grab just a little bit of pink for the bottom. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that is enough. But I do diamond art as well. I do diamond art on the channel as well. It's just I like to flip-flop. Like, one week we'll do Perler art and the next week we'll do diamond art. That way each form of art gets its own attention, you know? I don't want one to be more prioritized over the other because I feel that's not fair to either one of them because they both have their merits. Like, Perler art is a lot easier to see. Like, you can clearly see that there's a chick here, right? But when I'm doing my diamond art, I do have quite a few friends that, you know, have trouble with eyesight. Like, my best friend Kayla, she's legally blind and she can't really see the diamond art. So she much prefers to watch my Perler art, which is perfectly fine, you know? Now we're going to get this. I'm pretty sure this is teal. A teal. Hopefully, maybe a few more. Maybe a few more. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. This one on the top. Top layer. Oh, hail hydrate, everyone. Make sure you're drinking your water. It's super, super important. And if you don't want to drink your water, at least drink something, okay? Drinking is good. Everyone take a sip of your favorite beverage. Oh, speaking of Dark Souls, though, I started a brand new character. I'm terrible. I'm like, you know what? I haven't played a new character in a while. I'm gonna start a new character. And then I'm like, oh, I'm already halfway through the game already. Okay, we need a few more. I didn't quite grab enough. Okay, that should definitely be it. Okay. So again, if any of y'all have any questions, I'm more than willing to answer them. I like to play a variety of different games. I am not just a one-trick pony. I promise. I know that I talk about sewing a lot, and I really hope it's not annoying or that it bothers anyone, because I do worry about that sometimes. I worry that I just go on and on and on, and I'm like, do people even care? Like, do they even want to know about this stuff? It's so hard to tell sometimes. Okay, I think... Oh, should this top part... I want to avoid using white. What color could we use? We could use red, but is that too many colors? I could go back with blue on top. We have plenty of other colors in here now, so that might be the way to go. I'm gonna try with some blue because we don't actually have purple. I will have to tell Chrissy, my roommate, my wonderful roommate, Zenny. Crispy, could you put a link, the command for Zenny into the chat, please? She is one of our mods. She is wonderful. She lives with me. Hi, Carrie. How are you? And like I said, she can't be here right now, but she still deserves to be recognized for all of her hard work, and she has provided me with the means to, you know, make art. She bought me all of my beads. Literally, all of my beads came from her. So she does a lot for the channel and for me. But yes, if you're not subscribed to all of our wonderful friends here in the chat, you should go check them out. We do have quite a lot of friends who have recently reached milestones for their channels, including Rymanora, the one who rated us. She just hit 900. We're trying to get her to 1K, so just if you want to help out with that, make sure you subscribe. And then we have Crispy, who she is 6 subscribers away from hitting 900 herself. So go subscribe to Crispy. She plays a lot of Animal Crossing, and she is cluttercore. She likes to decorate every single space on her island. And then we have Carrie, who Carrie just recently started the 20-acre method. She's been doing the 20-acre method island, and her last video was about how to do swamp core. So if you're interested in learning about swamp core for Animal Crossing, you should go check out that video. And, you know, also another friend of mine, Angie, Nana A's Gaming. She's probably lurking in the background right now. Hi, Angie. She is also another fellow content creator and a very dear friend of mine. Last I checked, she was around 630 subscribers. I would also like to see her get up to 650, if that's remotely possible for anyone to go subscribe. That would be amazing. Okay, I think I've rambled on long enough. Is anyone doing anything exciting over the weekend? Do you have any exciting plans? I know I don't really have anything to speak of because we were going to go to the mall, but unfortunately Dreams is too broke. So now we have to wait until he has more money. Dreams is my wonderful fiance, for those that don't know who I'm talking about. I just hope this isn't going to be too much blue. I loved it when you guys played Good Pizza, Great Pizza. That was such a good stream. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out when to have the next collab, so I haven't been able to play that game since then. And I've like been seeing everyone else play it now, and I'm like, I want to play it again, but also I don't want to play it without my friends. Yes, going to see Minecraft with my mom's friend. My best because my mom is in Vegas. Oh, I hear the Minecraft movie was really bad, so hopefully you'll have a good time with that. Did anyone else see it? I'm not planning on seeing it myself, but I heard it was a time. I hurt my shoulder, but it's getting better. Yeah, watch. Every single time the collab will line up for us all to be able to do it, one of us will be busy. That is what will happen. I am calling it now. I think I should go in with maybe a different line for right here. A different color. I think we've got a little bit too much light blue. Well, I'm trying to get this out of here. It helps when you have nails. I will say that. It definitely helps if you have nails to get these little Perler arts out. I recently trimmed my nails, so I don't have as many. Maybe at least one line of yellow. I don't have any yellow in here. Would it match the duck? I mean, you don't have to do a collab, do you? No, we don't have to, but we were going to all play together, so that's why I've kind of been, waiting. I don't want to move my game forward because you can only have one save file. Crispy, it's single play, so if we play our own, we won't be in the same spot together. Yep, exactly. So, I don't mind waiting. I'm a very patient person. Again, I'm a seamstress in real life. I work with lots of sharp, pointy tools. And I do mean a lot of sharp, pointy tools. That whenever I go into some chats, they're like, don't poke yourself, April. Whenever I go into April's chats, she's always like, don't poke yourself. I'm like, don't worry, I'll be good. Maybe just a little bit of yellow, just to help give a little bit of contrast. I want to have plenty of color in our little egg. Plenty of color. Princess, I appreciate you waiting. Oh, it's no trouble. It's no trouble at all. But yeah, seeing everyone else play it does make me want to play it. But I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay. There we go. How's it look? How does the egg look, people? Does it look like an Easter egg? I'm almost wondering, do we want to get the black back out and give him a little bit of a, oh, what do you call it? Like a tuff? Right here? We could give him a little tuff with a little bit of black. What is it, honey? What? You already said hi. You want to say hello again? Maple is currently licking my hand. I do not know why she does this. Maple. Hey, sweetie. Hey. So cute, Nailah. Princess, I'm going to start my perler beads today. Do you have any tips? Tips for perler art? I do have some tips. So, to any of you out there that are actually interested in doing this on your own time, here is a list of everything you will need to make perler art, okay? Get out a pen, get out some paper, take some notes. This is not a quiz, this is just kind of like a run by instruction manual for how to do perler art. So the very first thing that you will need is beads. You can find these beads on Amazon. They usually sell them in like little 1,000 packs by color. There's all various sorts of colors. You're going to want some kind of organization storage for your perler art. And then if you want to be don't do that. Don't do that. If you want to be extra, you can have them marked by the colors. Red, yellow, orange, green, blue. So everything I have is marked by colors, and I just made a gigantic mess. Don't make a gigantic mess. That's probably helpful. Okay, so the next thing you're going to need is get yourself a little spoon. I know it might seem like it would be optional, but these little spoons are great because when you get your organization thingy, you can put your spoon in here to get out your color, whatever you want. And it's much easier than doing it with your hand because I have pretty skinny hands, okay? But even I have trouble getting in there, reaching for my beads. So get yourself a tiny little spoon to help with that. Hold on, I'm hot. Take my hoodie off. Ugh. And then I also have a cup. I have like a little cup. You can use any sort of like small little container. It doesn't have to be made of glass. This is just what I use. But then you can use your spoon and you can scoop out how much you want. And it makes it really easier than just dumping it all over the floor. It's more organized that way. I also recommend, having a pair of scissors. You'll see why in just a second. Masking tape. Have masking tape for your perler art because part of perler art is when it's done. You want to tape down. You want to tape down your design so that you can do what's called the flip, or some people call it the transfer method. You basically put this over your design and you take your scissors up and down the sides, the extra parts that you don't need, and then you basically transfer it from one side to the other side. Also, another thing, here's an example of what I mean by the bags that you can get on Amazon. It will say perler at the top. It will say like 1,000, and that'll be beads. So something fell. What fell? Hold on. What the heck fell? Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. And you'll need a grid. You'll need like some sort of grid to do your perler art on. So, again, beads, organizational storage container, labels if you want to be extra and have all the colors of the rainbow marked by red, yellow, orange, green, blue, dark blue, indigo, purple, other empty, natural, extra, all the colors of the rainbow. You want them to be marked so that you know what color to use for which design, because there are many, and I do mean many colors in the Perler art world, and there's like so many different shades of yellow, banana, cream, eggshell, white. So, yeah. I hope that answered your question, Carrie. Let me know if you have any other questions. Okay. All right. But yes, that is the art of Perler art. And I promise I will fix my mess. I will fix it, but I can do that later. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry about that. We need to get back to work. So I'm just going to put a little bit of beads down here. Obviously, I'll need more. But this way, it keeps them from becoming a giant disaster zone. We don't want the art to become disaster zone. That is bad. Is it bad for you to see this yellow? Should I put it off camera? I hope it's not too bright. That was helpful. So do the beads snap on the board, or do you gently put them on? You gently put them on. Like, watch. Watch here. Okay, see? Did you see that? Hold on, I'll do it again. Take a bead in your hand and gently place it where you want it to go. Thank you for the stream, Nailah. I need to sleep. Take care, everyone. Good night. Good night, Az. Thank you so much for coming with a raid and giving me a heart attack. Thank you. I appreciate you. Huh. Okay. Alright, people. I need to take a quick BRB break, okay? Quick BRB break. So if any of y'all need to stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, take your meds. If any of y'all need to do those self-care things that are super important, now is a great time to go do them. I will be back in just a minute. Please hang tight and enjoy the BRB screen. Alright, I'm back. Did everyone get a drink? Did you grab a snack? Did you do those self-care things? I'm looking at you, April. You better take your meds. Okay, so back to work. So yeah, just place them down one by one. Hopefully you have delicate motor skills because it's very easy to knock these beads over. They will just go over with the lightest little touch. So you have to be really careful. See? Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that. It does happen sometimes. So just do one by one. So I don't know if I need to say this, but I am left-handed, in case anyone was curious. I am a lefty. Lefty. I got a little tipple of red wine. Hey, Brigham, how are you? Red wine, huh? Having some fancy stuff, I see. So I only like to pour a little bit at a time. That way I'm not making a gigantic mess. Because gigantic messes are a pain in the butt to clean up when you're done. So I only like to pour just a little bit at a time. And then when I run out of beads, then I pour more. Lefties rule! Yes, lefties rule. I agree. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's something I should mention or not. Hey, Reb, how are you? How's it going? Oh, if you don't know my good friend Reb, she is also a cozy content creator. She does a lot of Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise builds, and her interior design skills are like, mwah, chef's kiss. You should go check out Reb. She doesn't talk a lot, but she is amazing and wonderful. And if I do not see her go up, I will be very sad. So go subscribe to Reb so that I'm not sad. You see, it's starting to come together now. You're starting to see more and more of a duck. Now, I will say that this kind of art requires being patient. If you are not patient and you're like in a rush for whatever reason, whether you just don't have the patience in general, or you just can't sit here for possibly hours to make your art piece come to life, then I do not recommend this for you because it will make you pull your hair out if you are one of those kinds of individuals that just can't sit still. There are plenty of hobbies out there that don't take a lot of time, but perler art and diamond art, they both take a lot of concentration and a lot of focus. You have to really be like, you have to be in the zone, but you also have to be patient with like looking at nothing and watching it slowly develop into something. It's almost like creating life. You're creating something and you're putting it out into the world, and that can be a scary thing. It can be scary, you know? Because like as an artist myself, often I'm like, I don't know if I'm any good at this because like I see all these other artists out there that, do a lot of digital art, and I'm over here just putting a little ducky together. I'm like, do people actually like this kind of thing? Do they? I don't know. I know I like doing it, which should, at the end of the day, if you don't like doing it, you shouldn't do it. So be sure that whatever craft you are doing, that you're doing it for you. We all want to have a good time. We all want to enjoy each other's company. I see a duck. Yes, you see a duck. It's slowly coming together. Where's Sammy? We need Sammy to come out. Come out of hiding, Sammy. Are you lurking? Sammy loves ducks. Slowly coming together. Ah, that was Sammy. Ah. I'm like, Sammy, come out, and she's already here. Hi, Sammy. Ah. In my defense, I'm distracted. I'm distracted by the cute duck. I'm invisible, I guess. No, I see you now. I was just distracted by cuteness and I didn't know that it said Sammy, not Crispy. Because I read Crispy's name, like, not that long ago, and I was like, oh, Crispy said that. And I'm like, where's Sammy? And I'm like, whoops. I didn't mean to get the two of you mixed up. I promise. I promise I'm good. Sometimes. Hi, Maddie. Oh, and just so you all know, if you have any suggestions on what you would like to see, Perler art-wise in the future, I am more than happy to take recommendations for what you would like me to put together. I don't want to brag, but I can do just about anything. Just try to keep it family friendly, We do like things family friendly here. So, no blood and guts, please. Thank you. We'll save that for a different chat. $50 like goal? Did you do Stitch already? No, I don't think I have done Stitch yet, Maddie. No, not Stitch. Unpin. Okay. Let me go ahead and pin the new message. Do a refresh. Everyone make sure you're live. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. We like to bop top chat with a net. Oh, Crispy, do the pineapple command. Stitch would be cute. I mean, I think... Hold on. Is this shade of blue the right shade for Stitch? This one right here? I might have to get more of that, but... Tell Chrissy to get me more blue. I'd like you to do Stitch because I love Stitch. I love Stitch too. Stitch is awesome. Him. The princess of pineapples. She's as sweet as a pineapple and wants to share her love with the world. What do you mean you never heard of her? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Do you know why I have this command? I've had people tell me in the past they did not know that I had a channel. And it happened at least 3 times. And I'm like, I'm approaching my 2nd year YouTube anniversary in May. And I'm like, I know I'm small, like, I'm a little anchovy in a sea of sharks, but I am still here. I am still a person, and, like, that kind of hurts my feelings a little. So I was a little sad. So I decided I was going to make a command that was just about me, hyping myself up. Because, gosh knows, I don't do that often enough. Uh-oh. Hold on, people. Are they coming this way? Okay. False alarm. I don't think they're coming this way. Oh, I live on a busy street, so whenever I hear the wee-woo wagon, I tend to mute the stream so y'all don't have to listen to that. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm just doing my best. You know, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl doing her best. Ah. Wow, that one actually went right into place. I was not expecting that. Yes, and stitchers are purple. I do not have any purple, so I definitely need purple. I'll put that on my list, though. I will definitely put that on my list. I know one of the things I've been thinking about doing, and let me know if you all think this is a good idea. Would it be crazy for me to try to make Perler art for all the Animal Crossing NPCs? Not the villagers, not all 405 villagers, but at least the NPCs. Because I've already done quite a few of them by now. I've done DJ KK, I've done Lottie, I've done Flick, I've done CJ, I did Blathers. I did do like a Celeste head, but I could do like a full version of Celeste. I need to like do the other NPCs at some point. So if there's an Animal Crossing NPC that I have not done yet and you would like to see, let me know who should be next on my list. I'm thinking maybe Leaf. I know Leaf is super popular, so we could do Leaf. We could also do Nico at some point, because everybody loves Nico. Is there anyone out there that doesn't like Nico? But yeah, I'm specifically talking about the NPCs, because I do think it would be kind of crazy for me to do all the villagers. So at least I could do all the NPCs. I could do that much. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and dump the rest of this yellow. Gotta watch so it doesn't go all over the place. Come here, yellow. Come here. There, that's good. Whoa, what's going on? Nothing, little tiger. I'm just making a duck. We got raided by Rymanora. I don't know if she raided me because I was doing a duck. She really likes ducks. But no, there's nothing special going on. Just a normal day here. But yes, I do appreciate everyone that came in with the raid. Everyone, especially everyone that actually, said hello. Thank you to everyone that's lurking in the background. I would really love it if you click that subscribe button. It would be pretty cool. Okay. Better. Nothing to see here, just a ducky. Exactly. Just a ducky. Please do not tell me how many people are watching, because I am trying my best to not look at that right now. I do admit I kind of panicked when I first saw that number. So now I'm purposely not looking at it. So it's just a normal day. Just a normal day. Nothing to see here. She must have got raided by him again. Oh, Nick? Yeah, she got raided by Nick. I've been to a few of Nick's streams before. He's a really cool guy. I was actually shocked that he responded to a few of my messages, because his chat was going, zoom, zoom. And I was like, there's no way he's gonna see my message that says, hi, I'm new here, first time talking in chat. Sheesh, people are being loud today. Now they know I'm trying to stream. Everyone should just stay home today and not go out on their motorcycles. Did y'all know that it's snowing here? It's freaking snowing. It's April. Why is it snowing in April? Can someone please explain to me this? Hi, little tiger and Sammy. The weather here is just... Ew, snow. Yeah. Well, I'm happy for you. I think more people should know how artistic you are. Oh, you're saying I should have brought up some of my famous Nailah pot holders, right? Hey, Crispy, you need to tell people about those famous pot holders. You too, Sammy. Cyrus, I like your Animal Crossing table. Oh, it's not a table. It's a play mat. It's a play mat. The table is underneath. It's like, you know, a computer desk mat kind of thing. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Hi, Cyrus. They are awesome. Crispy, you need to be more descriptive. You need to go into like a paragraph for how amazing they are. I mean, I could go downstairs and grab some, but that would be time away from all of you, and I'm sure y'all don't want me to go away just to grab them, right? Oh wait, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Hold on. Hold on. I had an idea. Y'all are gonna be amazed at my idea. Do I have a picture? There we go. Y'all, here you go. Let me make this smaller. It's huge. Okay, there, that's better. The OG Animal Crossing pot holders. They were the very first pot holders I made for, you know, selling. And I do make all sorts of designs. I don't just do Animal Crossing. And if you have a specific thing that you would like to see me make, all you got to do is tell me what you want. I'll go do the research on my own. I'll show the fabric to you to be like, hey, do you like this fabric? And then boom, all I do is I charge you an extra $5 for me having to go buy the fabric online. And then I make the magic and the pot holders appear to you on an average of 2 to 3 days. Like I said, I'm a seamstress, and I'm really damn proud of what I can create with my 2 hands. Pure magic over here. Pure magic. And like, I don't normally hype myself up, but when it comes to my pot holders, you will not find better pot holders out there. Mine are the best. The best. Okay, let me go ahead and hide that now. I'll be lurking. Wow, nice pot holders, Nailah. Thank you, Moses. And it's been proven fact that my pot holders are so pretty that half the people that buy them don't even use them for their intended purpose. They just put them on the wall and go, wow, they're pretty. And I'm like, on one hand, I should find that as like an insult because they're meant to be used. But on the other hand, that's probably the highest praise you could get on something that you make with your own 2 hands, that the person does not want to use it. Yes, Sammy, I'm really happy about that. Ha ha ha. I know, when April said she was never going to use hers, I was like, ah, that poor heat resistant batting. You know, I don't actually charge anything for the heat resistant batting that goes into the potholders. And I don't know if y'all know this, but heat resistant batting is like really hard to find and it's expensive nowadays. It's like $65 for 10 yards. And I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need Chrissy, aka Senny, to order me some soon because my pile's starting to get low. So yeah, just know I don't charge y'all for that. I use my mushroom ones. Yes. What about the deer? Do you use the deer or was that a gift for somebody else? Because I know you got the Christmas deers with the sparkly background. I use all my pot holders, but then again I've never had a problem using them. Even the ones that I really like I really love how my dragons turned out. I still use those. Aw. Maple. It's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Maple. Precious baby. I may have put those in the Christmas decor. Ah. Get more yellow out. Four scoops ought to be enough. What? What? What is it, sweetheart? What is it? Precious baby? Huh? What? What is it, honey? Oh, poor baby Floof. I hope she wasn't crying for Ace again. She she's been doing that less and less, but sometimes sometimes she'll start crying and I'll think to myself, "Oh, she misses Ace. My poor baby boy up in heaven." It's been so cold I haven't been able to go outside and talk to talk to him lately. I do have a picture on my phone and it's definitely helped, but I feel bad that I'm not going out there as much and talking to him. But hopefully soon I'll hear news about the kitten. Hopefully soon. Everyone keeps asking, when you getting your kitten? When you getting your kitten? And I'm like, I don't know. Uh, Believe me, if I knew, I would be jumping up and down and be like, kitten, kitten, kitten. What do you think, Crispy? Should I do Leaf next? Well, it's gonna be a fun day when I do Tom Nook. Everyone will be like, burn it! Is there anyone here who their favorite NPC is Tom Nook? Is there anyone here? Like, he's your favorite? Okay, love, I need to get ready now. Love you. I didn't want to talk earlier and overwhelm you. Hey, April, how are you? I know you're leaving, but how are you? And don't worry, I'm doing okay. I think I'm handling the situation quite well. We just pretend like nothing is going on. Just a normal day. I only freaked out at the beginning. I'm okay. Good. I need to fix my face. I have been better. Aww. Did somebody send you a gift? Did you get hit in the feels? I got hit in the feels very recently by Ragdoll. She sent me a lily necklace as part of our trade for my birthday, but she also sent me a necklace in memory of Ace, and I cried. I cried. The Perler art is coming along well. You're the best. Be like me. Cover the number and talk to your imaginary 10 people. Oh, I don't have to imagine the 10 people. Let's see. Crispy's always here. Moses is usually here. Angie, Nana is gaming. She's lurking in the background. That's 3, right? Zeddy would be here if she wasn't asleep, so that's 4. Rev is usually here. Let's see. Little Tiger, Nadina. That's 6. I'm losing count. All of my mods are usually always here. I don't know if they just feel obligated to be here because they're mods, but I think they like me. I think they like me. Sammy is often here. As a matter of fact, Sammy, you have climbed up in the rankings of active chatters, believe it or not. Valerie is always here. She's actually number 2 as one of our most active people. And let's see, who else is always here? T-Bird is here a lot. And X is sometimes here, sometimes not here. And I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that's always here. Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Nailah. I'm getting my tea now. Always here and lurking. Yes, we love our lurkers. Ah, that's probably way too much yellow. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I may not be active, but I'm always here lurking and throwing a like. Aw, hey, Mrs. Cupcake. Hey, Mrs. Cupcake, do you have a minute? I need to show you something. Do you have a minute, Mrs. Cupcake? Tell me. If you have a minute, I want to show you a thing. I found you a thing. I will wait to see her, to see what she says. Some of us aren't chatty, but are here. Yes. Oh, Jan. Jan. Jan's a lurker. She's always here. Absolutely. Okay. Hold on. I gotta go get the thing. I'll be right back. Okay, I have acquired the thing. Okay, give me just a second. I have to unwrap it. You ready, Miss Cupcake? Behold, a lot of paper. There's the head. Maple's probably going to come in and crinkle that any minute now. And the bottom. Look, Mrs. Cupcake. It's a cupcake. I got it for you. Dreams told me to keep it a surprise, but since you're here, here's your cupcake. I wanted to find, like, some sort of container that was also cupcake shaped, and I found it. I found it. Isn't it beautiful? You can put perler beads in it if you want to. But yeah, I was going to send it to you and just not say anything, but now you know. Now you know. You'll have to let me know if you're still at the same address, alright? But yes, that is the thing. It was a super secret until like 10 seconds ago. But yeah, I actually found that while I was on vacation. I was like, oh, I gotta send it to Mrs. Cupcake. I'm still at the same spot. Yay. Okay, good. Well, I'll get that out to you soon as I find a box to put the cupcake in. I might have to look in our closet, our spare room closet, to see if we have any boxes that are small enough but not too big. Nailah, any kitten news? Fingers crossed and toes. Well, the only real news I have for you, Lori, is that my neighbor lady, Miss Betty, said she'll take me when I find out when I can go get said kitten. So I have a ride. LOL, it's a great surprise. Is. So, you know, crossing my fingers and praying to the kitten gods. I want the kitten. I want it so much. All right. Yay! Yay for Mrs. Betty. Apparently Dreams talked to her last night to see if she'd be able to give me a lift. And she said, yeah, just let her know ahead of time, you know. I will definitely let her know. As soon as I know. As soon as I know, I will let you all know. I know all of you are keeping me in your thoughts. But as far as I know right now, I don't think the kittens will be able to be adopted until May. So it may be another month until I get my baby. But if that's what it is, I don't mind. I don't mind waiting. At least I can cuddle Maple for the time being. At least we have a cat. Because if there was no cat here, I think it would be a lot worse. Because I've always been around cats. Like, there's never been a point in my life where there hasn't been a cat. I mean, sure, it may not have been my cat, but there's always been a cat. Well, actually, no. There was one time. There was 4 years of my life where I had no cat. At least no cat living with me. because when I was living with my ex-husband's grandmother, she said no pets. So I would visit my dad and get to pet his cats, but I didn't have cats of my own at that point in my life. But a majority of my life has been, with kitties. So I'm ready. I'm ready for another baby. Okay. That looks pretty good. Do I dare? No, we should probably keep it like this. Keep it simple. Oh, hey, Mrs. Cupcake. When is the cupcake gonna do some more Perler art, huh? Huh? I gotta know. You are the one that got me into this, Mrs. Cupcake. It's all your fault. So when are you going to do a design again? That's a great question. Come on. Pop into place, why don't you? There we go. Got it. Bye, Rev. I gotta go. Take care, everyone. My birthday's next month, and I'll be taking some time off work. Oh, yay! Are we looking at like a month of Mrs. Cupcake? I'm totally down for that. I'll be there. Maybe I'll take the month off so I can do some Perler art and things then. Did you ever figure out how to mount your cupcake? Did you mount the one that I made for you? You gotta tell me. I don't know if you ever told me. Or maybe you told me and I just forgot that you told me. That's very possible. Love cupcakes, LOL. Good thing Dreams isn't here. Every time Dreams sees Miss Cupcake in the chat, he wants to eat her. I'm going to turn it into a giant pin and put it on my pin board. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Y'all ready? It's time. I don't know how much of this you can actually see, so just have our scissors. We have our masking tape. It's time. Pray. No, Nom Nom. Yes, I keep telling him that he can't eat you, Mrs. Cupcake. Alright, gently. You want to be gentle. And press. Press firm. Press like you're giving somebody CPR. That's what I do. Uh-oh, Nailah with pointy object. Ah, it's just scissors. Y'all trust me with scissors, right? Now the important part here is don't be nervous. Even though it's very nerve-wracking, don't be nervous. Just take your time. By the way, no, I have never actually given CPR in my life. I just know how. It was a part of our training when I was a caregiver to know how to give CPR. Only under adult supervision. Hey, are you saying I'm a child? You want it to be pressed down firmly. Should be the last one that we need. Hopefully it'll cover it. Okay. Okay. Duckie has been successfully covered. Now, remember what I said you would need scissors? Well, part of needing scissors is taking off your access, because you don't want access. So, just take it off. I am a professional. I know what I'm doing. My cuts may not look professional, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. And then we're gonna do a little flip. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side, because you want at minimum the least resistance as possible when you do the flip, which is why it's important to take this access off. Now, bye X, thank you so much for coming. And one last time, we're gonna just press. Just gonna press firmly, okay? You want the duck to not go anywhere. Okay, people, it's time to pray. Pray to the Perler bead gods that we do not lose beads during the flip and that our little ducky makes it safely. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Oh, this part always gives me nerves. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful flip. Y'all see that? Time to clench the cheeks. Yes. Excuse me, Fernard. Okay. So y'all can see the little ducky. This is our little ducky that we made. I'm going to go turn my iron on so that we can iron him. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the BRB screen so that I can go do that. And when I come back, we will have a beautiful perler bead art, and I will go ahead and show off my other perler art bead designs if anyone's interested in seeing them. I was wondering how you did that. The magic of prayer. Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, everyone? See you soon. Alright, I'm back. I am back. So how am I going to do this? Let's put a room here. Stay. Stay. Okay, people, we had a slight little hiccup in the ironing. Not sure what I could do to fix it, but he is okay. Little Duckie is okay. He's just got a slight little flaw right here. Not sure what happened or how to fix it, but as long as the duck is okay, we're good. This side looks a little better because, you know, there's no beads, but you can clearly tell where it happened. A little bit of a hiccup right there. But here's how it turned out. What do y'all think? Give me your honest opinion. Oh, you like it, Maple? Maple says she likes it. Okay, now I'm going to put the duck to the side, and we are going to take a tour down memory lane. Okay, here was the very first Perler art that I put together with my ACNH Perler kit. I did Isabel. It's just her head. So this is just Isabel right here. I also did Celeste, but I don't know where she is at this moment in time. So there's Isabel. And then I did I do, I think I did Lottie next, right? I'm pretty sure it was Lottie and then Pascal. I did Lottie from HHP. So here she is. Here is her Perler art design. Air bubble, maybe? Possible. Very possible. And then we did Flick. I think Flick was next. So you just iron one side. Usually, is that not how you typically do it? Here is Flick. Here's Flick. I like having the one side look like the beads. That way you can see all the intricate work that went into making it. I like that. So that's not how it's normally done. And then we have CJ. CJ to go with Flick, and CJ actually turned out to be taller than Flick, which is not the way it is in the actual game, but hey, you do what you gotta do, am I right? And I had to give CJ a red snapper instead of the Maui Maui, because I didn't have the right colors for the Maui Maui. So there's CJ and Flick. Put them beside each other, and then we just finished Evie last week, okay? This is Evie over here. She's kind of big. She's kind of big. She takes up the whole screen. And then, of course, my pride and joy. My pride and joy. Blathers. Look at this big honker. Look at him. And that's not counting the cupcake that I made for Mrs. Cupcake and the KK that I made for Maddie. He's downstairs. But Blathers, when I was making him, his whole wing fell off during the transfer, and I had to reattach all of the beads all over again. And this is how it turned out. He turned out gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So these are all of my Perler arts. I didn't know if y'all wanted to see them. So this is literally everything except for KK, because KK's downstairs and Mrs. Cupcake has her cupcake, so I don't know if she wants to share that in the Discord, but yeah. That is basically my Perler art collection. I figured it would be nice to show you. my journey, my process, my thoughts. And again, here's our duck. Should we give the little duck a name? Hello, Kaylee. How are you? How's it going? All right. Now, I know I said I was possibly going to do an egg too, but since we have the egg here, y'all okay with wrapping up right here? There. Now you can see my cute face again. Let me go ahead and remove the picture. We don't need it anymore. We do not need it anymore. I also have to... My camera... No, that's too far back. Whoa. I had to make sure y'all can see that I have shoulders and I'm not... I promise I'm not just a floating head. Wrong account, LOL, sorry. It's okay. It's alright. Oh, okay. April's streaming, right? She's streaming? You still got your head warmer on. Oh, you mean the frog hat? What, you want me to take off my hat? You want to see the mess that is my hair? I don't know if y'all want to see that. If y'all really want to see that, I'll take off my hat. I assure you, I look cuter with the hat on than with the hat off. Is the fox one the same as the one? No. The fox above me? That's diamond art. That's diamond art. That's different. Hold on, let me see if I can. I'm gonna do a thing, okay? This is for everyone that wants to see it, alright? Well, let me just get my head down. Okay, hold on. There. Is that good? Holding this with my hand. So I'm sorry if it's shaking. Hopefully you can see the details. Okay. There, did you see it? That's diamond art. Okay. I feel way too close now. No, that's not what I meant to do. There, right there's good. Hey, Chrissy, how are you? 11 and it might be members. Oh, okay, hold on. I have done the diamond sort, but not the technical sort. Thank you for showing us. Yeah, it is members. Ragdoll's streaming. Let's go to Ragdoll. If we hurry, we can get there before she ends. We're going to Ragdoll, people. Is everyone listening to me? We're gonna go raid Ragdoll, alright? I'm gonna put the link in the chat for all of you for your convenience. If you don't mind coming along and giving Ragdoll a Princess of Pineapples raid, just know that you don't have to stay if you don't want to, but we would love to show another fellow streamer some love and support. Ragdoll makes homemade custom jewelry. If that's something you're interested in, you should totally check out her Ko-Fi. She's a very dear friend of mine, and I would love to see her have success. So we're going to go over there right now. Thank you. Thank you to everyone. I do mean everyone that's been here today. I can't possibly name everyone who's been here today because it's been a lot. But thank you. Thank you especially to Crispy and Little Tiger, Nadina, Nana Ace Gaming, Zenny, Dreams, our lovely mods. Thank you to all of our members, which I finally updated the members card. I was good. Hold on, let me go grab that real quick and show you. I finally updated it. Go away. Go away. Not you people, just something else. Canva. Canva. Come on. Come on. Get in here faster. Alright. Are we ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thank you! Dreams of Ponies, Crispy Crafts, Nana Ace Gaming, You Didn't See Anything, Kaylee Games, Braygun, Maniac Sweeney, August Crossing, Stephafa, Yeah It's Mira, Marshall Simmons, Emily Bilham, Ebony McGee, Blue Nuggets, Aurelius, Vanessa, Art by Ashley, Tina Kerr, Melissaverse, Sertal's Kingdom, Squabbles, Emily, Lavender Plays, Tiana Murphy, Coyote C, Ruby, Nermom, Hylian Cinder, Cider, Sir Peter Flirts a Lot, Sprigtigo, the Green One, Storm, Chrissy, the Leslie. Thank you to all our Pineapple Tree members. And thank you to our Pineapple members, which are just Zenny Jocasta, aka Chrissy, and Valerie. And thank you to all our Pineapple Seed members, Jan S., Limmy Moon Plays, Mimi, Rymanora, Reps Cozy Gaming, Little Ginger, Debbie, April Honey, Classy Cozy Gamer, Amari's Crossing, Ayamu Plays, Sandy Cheeks, Crossing Maniac, Katie Lately, Greenhouse Gaming, Yuki, Butterfly Girl, Raven, Granny Does Games, Jojo Crosses, Kelly T, IX Hermie, Jess, ACNH 88, and Marshall. Thank you to all of our members, and I'm sorry it took me so long to update that card. I will try to do better. Now, let's go say hi to Ragdoll, everyone. Bye! Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you